penalised the Scots this time. No, he hasn't. Yes, he has. It looked as if for a moment he was penalising Ireland again, and David Soul very unhappy. Keep it up, fella. And David Soul very unhappy about that. I think he feels that he was being pressed down by his opposite number, Des Fitzgerald.
Yeah, very difficult decision there for the referee to make, but I think really at the moment Ireland seem to have the ascendancy in the scrums, and I think that's fair enough.
Oh, it's another beautiful kick. Absolutely bisecting the post, and from wide out on the right, the most difficult position for a right-footed kicker. White gets the touch. Armstrong trying to come back blind. But the Irish forcing their way through. And typical Irish foraging play from the forwards, unsettling the Scots, not allowing them to get a platform for themselves. And again, the referee insisting that the Irish prop stops pushing down. Chalmers with a little low one, but he's there. He hit it low, didn't quite hit it right, but it was always on target. Craig Chalmers, what an asset he has proved for Scotland. He's only 22 years old, and today already winning his 20th cap.
Well, this is great reward for the Scottish forwards play leading up there.
Offside, France is coming through a shade too early. "28 minutes gone, and the fullback with a chance to give Scotland the lead. Yes, rattles it through. He really is striking the ball like a man full of confidence. And Armstrong on top of it. Oh, called out, penalised, and he's arguing that he didn't actually go to ground, that he stayed on his feet. But the referees, they're almost looking for that one. I have to say, that appeared to me as if he was looking to give the penalty.
Well, we'll
just
see
watch
here coming
Finlay
up.
Calder. To me, he never actually goes to ground.
Well, technically again, Fred Howard was right.
Yes. Trotting back to halfway as soon as he'd hit it. He really is on a roll at the moment with his kicking. Donald Lenihan, once he'd knocked it, decided that a little tap-back helped. A break by Mullen. Hamilton supporting well. Francis now going back from where he came. And they're setting up the ball. And the referee saying that everything had gone to ground. Good heel by Ireland, well protected, back to Keys, onto his left foot. That is the beauty of having 2 feet. That was really clever work by the outside half. He was blocked when he went for the drop goal on the right, so a little shimmy, and he puts it onto the left foot. Beautiful work from Ralph Keys.
Yes, they had all the options open there, Ireland. Decided on the drop goal, and again, it's a shimmy. As you say, you can hit them either with either foot, struck that with the left, and really, as soon as he hit it, it was going between the posts. That was a beautiful drop goal. Puts Ireland back in the lead now by 3 points.
And a penalty to Ireland in front of the posts. Gary Armstrong penalised for going in and killing the ball. Now this could be the decisive break, because the Irish, 3 points in the lead, have a penalty kick in front of the Scottish post. Like all the good goal kickers, Keys goes through exactly the same routine. Then a pause where he gathers himself. It could almost be Grant Fox. And that methodical swing. No problems at all. Ralph Keys makes it 4 penalties out of 4. And he's also got a drop goal. All Ireland's points, 15-9. They lead. Scotland in the shape of Armstrong, putting the ball up. Stanger onto him early, and Staples bravely made the mark. But Stanger, perfectly legally, hit him. He didn't know that the mark had been given. He was committed to the tackle. There he goes. And Finlay Calder following up hard.
And of course he called the mark, so he has to take the kick.
Puts it away. Just settles for getting it into touch, and he'll now take the next couple of minutes, I'm sure, to get his wits back together. White gets a ball for the Scots. Another one to test Staples. And not surprisingly, he got it. Stanger! And Shield scores! Graham Shield, having come onto the field for Craig Chalmers 2 minutes into the second half, marks his first cap with a try. And that really was good play by the Scots. Jim Staples shaken, and immediately they tested him out again.
It's a great ball. You can see the ball coming down here. Poor Jim Staples, still all at sea. And Stanger certainly didn't need any second attempt to go for it. And there's Graham Shield. Great debut try for the boy.
So, Scotland now within 2 points, and Gavin Hastings has the chance to level the scores. Right through the middle, they level again, 15-all.
There's Gary Armstrong hoisting the ball high. I felt sorry for Jim Staples there, I must admit.
Armstrong, and that's a good kick. I'm sure Gary Armstrong feeling very much happier now. Scotland are back on level terms.
Scotland really with their tails up. He's looking at the game with a completely different light.
Penalty Scotland, and I'm sure Gavin Hastings will be called up to take the kick. He hasn't missed one yet. The score 15-all, and the chance to give Scotland the lead. No, he's hooked it. The first one he hasn't struck perfectly all afternoon. The pressure perhaps getting to him.
It's a let-off really for Ireland, John. You know, in any 9 times out of 10 would have expected them to get that kick. Still all square, and Ireland really trying to pull themselves up by their bootlaces and get back up into the Scottish half.
Armstrong sniping round the front. That handoff that's so good. Keeps going himself, takes the tackle. And it's a good ball to win. Armstrong again, no, he's not there. Held up. The Scots believing he was over. But the referee saying he was just short, and he was right on the spot. But a good ball now for Scotland. Matthews offside, but the referee not signalling it. And Scotland don't want to lose control here. No, he's not given it again. Held up again, a Scottish scrum again. This time, they've got it settled. Now they're trying to set themselves for the second push. The problem is losing control and a penalty given for collapsing the scrum. Now Fred Howard, had he decided that a try was probable there, could have given a penalty try. He's taken the slightly less contentious option and has given a penalty. And again, Gavin Hastings has a chance to give Scotland the lead.
Really, he can only give the penalty try when the attacking forwards are going forward at a trot. And as you can see here, the ball went down. Scotland were certainly well in control.
Yes, he's got it that time. Another beautifully struck kick. And Scotland, having been behind 15-9, now take the lead, 18-15. Allen with the throw again. That time it was White, gets it back, and this time Weir takes it. Armstrong puts it up, he's taking no chances. Crossan misses it. Curtis doesn't. They get it back. Now there's a bit of space. There's an overlap on the right. Robinson coming back. He's a bit isolated for the moment. Gagan trying to get with him, but Allen now. His pass, terrible, but Tukalo still has it. The referee not giving the late tackle, deciding he was committed to the tackle. Good catch from Doddie Weir. Graham Shield, he's got that one high. Again testing Staples' bravery, he knocks it on. Out to Armstrong, if they can work it right, they're there. Armstrong, yes! And that seals it, no question about it. And nobody deserves that try more than Gary Armstrong. He really has been driving Scotland forward in this second half since Craig Chalmers went off. And they are surely putting the seal on a Scottish victory.
It was a fabulous high kick from Graham Shield. It's one he'll be proud of for the rest of his life. Certainly, there was still a lot of work to be done here, and Chalmers fed the ball out there to Stanger and looped him.
And Gavin Hastings does the rest. Putting the ball between the posts. Scotland 24, Ireland 15. A minute to go. 2 tries in the second half have seen off the Irish, but it's been a tremendous battle. Good take there at the front. Donal Lenihan still going to the end. Gagan trying to come through the middle, wriggles out of one tackle. He's going back and he's still going. At last he's brought down, and it's Armstrong almost inevitably across there to snuff out the movement. Allen has it. Bit of a hospital pass there to Armstrong. Well, that was really silly. Brendan Mullen, of all people, clattering on into Shield. Gavin Hastings from halfway. He's got the length. Hits the post, and the ball's still in play. The whistle can't go till it's dead, so Ireland with one last desperate chance to finish with a flourish. And the whistle goes, that's it. Scotland.
Rebecca.